Welcome to episode 107 of the Drag Drive Repeat Show presented by Summit Racing. Huge show tonight. I got to get another word other than huge because it just keeps getting more huger. This is going to be crazy. And now.
Right now.
And now. Oh my gosh.
Are we live yet?
Oh, I think we're live. You know,
Okay.
hey, wasn't I going to build a video that would kind of kick this thing off to where we would be like, are we live?
No, it's way funner to be confused and be like, we live yet? Live yet? I think we're live.
All right, man, let's do this. Guys, welcome to episode 107 of the Drag Drive Repeat Show presented by Summit Racing. Huge show tonight. I got to get another word other than huge because it just keeps getting more huger. This is going to be crazy. Craven Cars podcast hosts are on to discuss the upcoming Mega Week, and they basically call Flying H Dragstrip home. So it's going to be kind of fun to learn a little bit about that. Jeremy Ortiz and Justin Jerger are on here. They are the streetcar bragging rights wild class winners in one of our favorite Nissan 240s, probably our second favorite Nissan 240 on the planet, fresh off of that win. And then we're going to dive into some Mega Week stories. And for the folks who are listening to this for the circuit, 2025 hotels for Joplin went up today. I sent the email earlier today, and we're going to have a special guest, not on the show tonight, but at the circuit we're going to talk about in a little bit. Mr. Eric White, please hit that intro video and let's get to this thing, man.
All right, let's do it.
All right, guys, I know this is a night that we're not typically on, and the reason is, are you ready for this? Adam Dory, Chad Reynolds, and Matt Frost will be on tomorrow night on Adam Dory's channel, and most likely on the Rocky Mountain Race Week channel too, I would think, for a live Q&A session tomorrow night. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to. I'm going to be participating. I'm going to be asking questions in the chat, and just going to be watching. It's going to be a lot of fun to see. I'm sure they're going to tell stories. They're going to tell history stuff. They're also going to talk about Mega Week, which is like it's the biggest drag and drive in history ever to have ever happened. So it's going to be nuts, and I hope you guys will be there to watch it. And that's why we are on Tuesday night for this week.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get into this thing, guys. My name is Mike Narks. I'm the host of the Drag Drive Repeat Show and News, which happens on Saturday mornings. The Drag Drive Repeat Show is we basically 2 hours here, man. So get comfortable, get ready. We're going to be doing this for a little bit. My right-hand man, Mr. Eric White over here. Tell him what you got going on, dude.
I am Eric White, co-host of the show and the news. Everything Drag Drive Repeat related, a lot of artwork and video intros and you name it, anything that needs to be done. I help with that. The circuit, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
The artwork that you see, racer profiles there, and a couple other events out that other promoters are putting on, do artwork for them as well. So definitely stay busy and run a couple channels myself when I have a little bit of free time. It's Motorsports Paparazzi and 815 LSX Swaps, which I just realized like 5 minutes before the show yesterday was 5 years of starting 815 LSX. So May 19th, 2020 was when that channel was created.
Dude, think about what was going on May 19th of 2020. Were you home?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Dude, there was a bunch. Man, I spent 16 months at the house. It's crazy.
Yep. I didn't spend that long, but it was just a few weeks. But that was kind of what started it all. And then we met shortly after that. So
yeah,
we met damn near 5 years ago.
It's nuts. Also, big shout out to Destroyer 1320. He was kind of the one that put a lot of that stuff into motion. Who would have have ever thought we'd have made it this far, man. It's pretty cool. So,
Yep, for
and
sure.
you know what we couldn't do? We couldn't do that without our race car friends.
Absolutely.
That is for sure. Our race car friends make the world go round for sure, guys. Do me a favor, hit the share button as you come in here. Make comments, man. We're gonna have some fun tonight. This is it's gonna be a good one. I'm excited to kind of be interviewing podcasters because I think that's a really good way for us to help the community. There needs to be more people telling stories about car stuff, and you know, when you start thinking about the 2 hours that we have here, we really have about an hour and a half to interview folks, and that's not quite enough time, man. So we need these other podcasters. So guys, do us a favor, hit the share button, show more people this content here. And then while you're out buying those last minute car parts, because we race next weekend at Mega Week, try and, you know, see if these sponsors have the parts you're looking for. I want to say thanks to them: Summit Racing, Deech Works, Molly Motorsports, Driven Racing Oil, Howard's Cams, J-Wire Solutions, WAF Racing, Performer Built Transmissions, Car Change 3D, Power Tube TV, who is coming up on a huge week or a huge next month for Power Tube, Sweet Patina, the best hand cleaning wipes on the market, and then Racing Junk Classifieds, you know, the official buy sell trade of Drag Drive Repeat here, man. That list is a really strong list. There's probably not much you couldn't build with that list of parts right there.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, we need to find some tires and some suspension pieces. That's who we need to find next. Really, because we need to learn. Like, that's really how a lot of these conversations start. Is we start kind of bugging these guys, and they're like, "Hey, we like what you're doing. We'd like to come aboard." So, yes, Summit Racing, our main sponsor here, title sponsor for the news, the show, and the circuit. Summit Racing Speed Legacy began in 1968 as a one-man startup and is now the world's speed shop with 4 facilities and 200 plus catalog editions. They fuel your passion, save you money, deliver fast, and offer top-notch customer service for more than 1,500 brands. Make sure to download the Summit Racing mobile app for easy access to speed parts. Find them on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and on the On All Cylinders podcast, which they dropped a new episode this week. From humble origins to the social media lane, Summit Racing stands by your need for speed. SummitRacing.com for all your fun stuff that you're looking for.
You know it.
And then, oh, sorry, I should not have taken that down. Drag Drive Repeat updates real quick. Update, I'm going to let you tell what we're talking about.
All right. If you want to flip that screen there, got pictures there. Those two guys right there are going to be bringing the Coors and the Cayman Jacks to Mega Week. So
Yes.
obviously, big thing I wanted to do before confirming going to Mega Week was have a chat with the wife. Obviously, June is huge for all of us. So I refused to commit to going until I had a conversation with her, and shout out to her for, you know, being supportive and, you know, understanding that I am going to be missing a bunch of time in June. So I will be attending Mega Week and Six Summer and the circuit. So it's gonna be a lot. I think I was talking to you and we calculated a little bit. It was gonna be like over 5,000 miles for the month of June.
Yes. The one really good thing about this is, you guys know I love video. Photos are not really my thing. I do take photos because I have to. We have to document that, right? But Eric is a photo guru. And so the good thing will be you're going to get both. You're going to get him and I both out there doing what we love, especially around 550 plus cars. This is going to be absolutely crazy. And one of the coolest things about Mega Week is that we're both going to be there. We're both going to be talking to different racers. We're going to get all the kind of stories. I think with the amount of driving we're going to do, we could really have a good opportunity to tell some stories while we're on the road as well. And so you and I were messaging, we're actually going to keep the show going, and we're going to do a live show Wednesday night of Mega Week, probably right from the Thunder Valley Raceway Park upstairs, which I think we did last year, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. I think it was last year. You were at home. I was here. I was there. I think I had the camera pointed at the cars making passes. So it's going to be awesome, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm a little worried about how many pictures I'm going to take after Drag Week, taking 10,000 and twice the amount of cars going to be here. So, but again, shout out to my wife because she got me a new laptop for Christmas, and that is going to help out a ton with editing because that old laptop I had just could not keep up with the photo editing on the road. So maybe I'll be able to knock out a bunch while we're actually at the event and save on the work that I have to do when I come back from Mega Week before I go to Six Summer.
Well, and I think that's going to be good. And so my plan as of right now is to kind of maybe go the first day 0 and day 1 of Six Summer. So we'll get a chance to revisit folks up there. But I say that because I ordered specialty decals today, and I ordered enough that the first 5 people at the circuit, Mega Week and Six Summer that we see, you're getting this special decal if you're wearing a Drag Driver Pete merch of any kind. So Race Car Friends shirts, the Summit branded Drag Driver Pete stuff, the big brim Drag Driver Pete hat. If you're wearing any of that, we're carrying around $20 bills, which is that is, to me, that's side. You know what I mean? Like we're basically paying you to buy stuff, right? But what really is you're getting this specialty decal that you can't even buy this thing. Eric made it up. It's gonna be awesome. I wish I had done a better job of doing photos on this for tonight of it, but I did get those ordered. They will be here on Tuesday, so we'll be able to talk about it next week in our Mega Week Mega Show and be able to kind of give a thing. So we're gonna give a big hug. We're gonna give people $20, and we're gonna give them this specialty decal that you can't even buy anywhere else. So when we see that sticker around there, we're gonna know those folks. Those are our people. Those are our race car friends. I'm pumped about that. And then let's move into the circuits.
I actually do have one of those stickers right here.
Oh, lay it on me. Let's see it. I'm gonna put you full screen.
All right, here we go. Might have seen these before, but check that out.
Yeah, buddy. Holographic, right?
Yep.
It's weird. It's reflecting the color.
Right? Yeah, pretty sweet though.
Yeah, that's exciting, man. I'm pumped about that. And I want to say, just for everybody that's going to be doing that stuff again, we're going to see you. We love you. Thanks for being a race car freak. And then our race car friends, make the world go round for sure, guys. Do me a favor, hit the share button as you come in here. Make comments, man. We're going to have some fun tonight. This is it's going to be a good one. I'm excited to kind of be interviewing podcasters, because I think that's a really good way for us to help the community. There needs to be more people telling stories about car stuff. And, when you start thinking about the 2 hours that we have here, we really have about an hour and a half to interview folks. And that's not quite enough time, man. So we need these other podcasters. So guys, do us a favor. Hit the share button, show more people this content here. And then while you're out buying those last minute car parts, because we race next weekend at Mega Week, try and see if these sponsors have the parts you're looking for. I want to say thanks to them: Summit Racing, Deech Works, Molly Motorsports, Driven Racing Oil, Howard's Cams, J-Wire Solutions, WAF Racing, Performer Built Transmissions, Car Change 3D, Power Tube TV, who is coming up on a huge week, or a huge next month for Power Tube, Sweet Patina, the best hand cleaning wipes on the market, and then Racing Junk Classifieds, the official buy-sell trade of Drag Driver Pete here, man. That list is a really strong list. There's probably not much you couldn't build with that list of parts right there.
I would.